If you edit photos on regular basis, then there are few AI features available within Canva which can help you to save immense amount of time. In this video, let me show you 5 such AI features within Canva which can help you to edit your photos very quickly. Normally, I use AI generated images in my YouTube thumbnail. After generation of those images, I use Canva to edit those images further, and that doesn't take much time. In this video, let me show you few of those options which will really help you. If you follow my mouse, currently I'm in Google homepage, and if I just type canva.com and hit enter, then I'll be in the Canva interface. So Canva is one of the renowned design app, and you may have used it, you may not have, but let me show you those options. So here in Canva homepage, if I click on create a design, and then I'll just scroll down, and if I click on this option, banner, landscape size, it will open a blank canvas. If I go to uploads, I have few of the images uploaded using which I created some of my thumbnails recently. Now there is one image I generated earlier using one of the AI tool which I'll be using in this particular demo. If I click on that image here, because these are already uploaded, you can also upload any of the image, and if you drag those image in this particular window, it will automatically get uploaded. So if I click on this particular image, currently it's a small image, right? And if I can just adjust the sizes and expand it a bit, but still it doesn't fill the other white places here. So this is a square image and I need to fill the blank part. Now let me show you the magic here. If I click on this particular image and then I click on edit image, then there will be multiple options which will come here. If you see, so there is one option that is magic expand. If I click on that, it will show you some of the options: freeform, whole page, and 1:1. So let me click on this freeform, and then if I just drag these pointers here till the edge of this particular frame, and then here also, and then I click on magic expand, now Canva AI feature will get invoked and it will try to fill the frame. Now let's see how it comes up with. It will generate 4 different options. You can see the first one, there are some glitches. Second one, it's still better. You can see now it filled the remaining options. Third and fourth are not that good. It introduced some of the foreign objects. However, but the second option is good. And if I click on done, now you can see the remaining portion of the image also got expanded and you have a full image now. So this is our fast AI feature within Canva. So you'll be able to expand your image to fill the remaining part of the frame. Now this is one. Now let me show you the second feature. If I select the image again and then go to edit image. Now if I want to get rid of this particular watermark, there are some text here, right? So let's see if we can utilize Canva AI feature to remove this watermark or not. Currently it's a hard-coded text which is embedded within this particular image. So let's try if we can separate it out. Now there is one option, grab text. If I click on that, now it's sensing that where are the text are there in this image. Now it's sensed properly. If I just click on this particular option, that this is already sensed, and if I click on grab, so it will try to separate out that text and you'll be able to move that text from here to elsewhere. Now we can see we are able to move this particular text. And it's not only movement, you can see whenever we move this text, it fills the background of that text also with similar color, so that no one will be able to understand there was a text earlier. So if I now hit delete, then I'll be able to delete entire thing, and now your watermark is gone. So this is the second option. So this is too easy, right? Earlier using Photoshop, we had to do multiple tricks to get this kind of a result. So now using Canva, we can get similar result very quickly. Let's come to the third one. Now let me show you another option that is very regularly used. If I need to remove the background of this image, if I click on that, I go to edit image, and then I click on this BG remover, it will try to remove the background. So it's again working. Currently you can see now the background is removed. So it's a transparent image. You can place it anywhere. So this is that easy. So just one single click and you will be able to remove background from any of the images. Now let me do one thing. Let me show you the fourth one. And for that, if I just hit Ctrl Z, then our background will be back. Background removal is one thing, but let me show you this particular feature which will blow your mind. If I select the image again, click on edit image, and I go to this magic grab. So it will separate out foreground of your image from the background. Let me click on this particular image and let me click grab. Now let me show you what happens next. Now just follow what's going to happen now. If I just drag, I'll be able to drag my image from this background. And you can see using AI, the background of the image also filled properly so that no one will be able to identify another image was here few minutes back. So this is really fascinating. So all these features are available using Canva AI features. You can take a pro subscription because these features are available in a paid plan. In India, it's 500 rupees per month. So if you have such requirement, you can check it out. If you also have multiple images to work on, and you can just take 1 month subscription and then later you can cancel if you're not using, but using these AI features, you will be able to save a lot of time. What I did initially to create my thumbnails of my YouTube videos, I edited more than 200 images within 1 month plan. So you can check if you have such requirement, you can take that subscription. There is a link in the description below. This is an affiliate link. I may get some of the commission, but without any additional cost for you. Now let me show you the next AI feature using a new image. If I delete everything from this image and then I upload another image here, you can see there is one image here where this person is holding a pen while he is watching something in his computer monitor. Now what if I want to change this pen to a microphone? Let me show you how. If I select the image again and I go to edit image, and then you can see one option, magic edit. Let me click on that and then it will give you a brush. So you need to select the portion which you want to replace. Now let me reduce the brush size a bit, and if I just select this part, and here in the description let me write a prompt, replace this pen with a microphone. And if I click on generate, let's see if Canva can replace this particular pen with a microphone. Now we can see it replaced that pen with a microphone. If I just zoom a bit, you can see that earlier pen which he was holding, it has been replaced. Now this is one of the small example. You can try this particular feature in different ways based on the scenarios you have requirement for. So now let me show you another final feature. I earlier generated this particular image, but there is one additional face is there in this particular image. I want to retain this particular face, but I want to remove this part. How can I do that? Now let me show you that option also. My image is already selected. I'll click on edit image, and then there is one magic eraser. So let me click on that. What it will do, it will give you a brush. Let me increase the brush size a bit so that I'll be able to just select the portion I want to delete. And I have done it, and let's see how it does it. If I click on erase, it will try to remove this particular part, and it will also fill the background color with a different color altogether. Let's see if it can remove it. Now we can see that part has been erased, and you have only one face here. Now if you want to work on a bit more, you can still work on that. You can reduce the brush size and you can get the precision if you are looking for. You can see no one will be able to tell you that another image of a face was here earlier. Hopefully you will be able to utilize these features and it will improve your photo editing workflow. I recorded another video on how to generate multiple certificates with different names and text using Canva. Check out this video to know more about it.